Hi, I'm Dave. These are books. The complete title of this audiobook is Against All Enemies. It was written by #1 New York Times best-selling author Tom Clancy with Peter Tellep. The audiobook was released in 2011, as was the printed text version of this book. It's a new book. This latest Tom Clancy novel presents new characters. Jack Ryan, John Clark, Ding Chavez, etc. are not here. In their place, we have Maxwell Moore, a CIA and former Navy SEAL operator. The back cover calls the Maxwell Moore character an ex-Navy SEAL. I thought the proper designation was former Navy SEAL, just as there are said to be no ex-Marines, only former Marines. The storyline involves domestic security operations, SEAL training, Mexican and Latin American drug cartels, and Middle Eastern Islamist terrorists, including the Taliban and Al-Qaeda. I'm not sure how the writing responsibilities were divided between the co-authors, but it would not surprise me if I were to learn that Tom Clancy provided the characters, plot outline, as well as chapter-by-chapter locations and activities, with Peter Tellep filling in the details. I can tell you that this audiobook contained that defining characteristic of Tom Clancy fiction. I did not want to put it down. This audiobook is unabridged, that is, it is the complete book containing every word of the printed text version of the original book. It is presented on 15 CDs, count them, 15, with a total of over 18 hours, in fact, 18 hours and 23 minutes of audio entertainment. It is not read by or narrated by, but rather is performed by Steven Weber. Steven Weber has appeared on Broadway and in several London stage productions, in several television series, and has appeared in various films. Mr. Weber creates many characters herein, and the language effects are interesting. Characters who would normally be speaking Spanish are presented in Spanish-accented English. Similarly, Middle Eastern characters who would be speaking Arabic in real life and who would, in a movie, be speaking Arabic with English subtitles are presented in English with Middle Eastern accents. That's a good thing for me because I am fluent in neither Spanish nor Arabic. There's a lot of drug dealing and drug-related information here, which I have to assume is accurate. Be advised, there are a lot of F-bombs and other rough language in this audiobook. There is also a lot of what the censors refer to as adult situations and a lot of violence. A lot of violence. I enjoyed listening to this audiobook. As I said previously, I didn't want to put it down. I recommend it highly to fans of Tom Clancy books and movies and audiobooks, and to newcomers with an interest in the action fiction genre. I'm looking forward to diving into the printed text version of this book very soon. Again, the title is Against All Enemies. Was written by #1 New York Times best-selling author Tom Clancy with Peter Tellep in the fine print. Performed by Steven Weber. Was released in 2011. It's a new book, a new audiobook. I enjoyed it. I recommend it. I'm Dave. These are books.